This new moon happens in the sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio is a very intense and very beautiful water sign. Scorpio asks us to swim to our inner depths and resurface transformed. So it's wholly focused on transformation. And the process of transformation within the archetype of Scorpio looks like a death and a rebirth. And so a death involves shedding, releasing, letting go of that which no longer serves us, limiting beliefs, stuck emotions, outdated patterns, having the courage and clarity to really look at these parts of ourselves and parts of our life and be willing to let them go. And in the process, step into a new version of ourselves, a more empowered, alive, awakened version of ourselves. So it's the rebirth, like a phoenix rising from the ashes into its new and beautiful form. Scorpio also invites us to release and reignite. So for this upcoming new moon, I have some questions that might help you introspect and reflect and set some intentions for the month ahead. The first question is, are there any outdated patterns, old ways of being, stuck emotions that you wish to release and let go of? Where in your life are you being called to transform? And what energies or experiences make you feel alive, ignited, and deeply seated within a sense of your personal power?
This new moon is all about transformation, and it really invites us to go deep and look at what is not serving us. Now, this can be some aspect of our lives or some pattern or belief that no longer serves our highest and best good. And the invitation is to transform it at this time. And one area of focus that Scorpio especially invites us to look at is relationships. And oftentimes in relationships, there can be misunderstandings. And one of the biggest things that can lead to misunderstandings is that we can take things personally. So, what we want to do with the Scorpio new moon is look at the area of relationships or any other area of our lives and look at what is creating suffering and no longer serves us, and recognize that whatever pattern or belief may have served us at some point, but it no longer does, and set the intention to release, let it go with forgiveness and compassion for ourselves, for others, um, and create something new with spirit as our guide. And so I'm sitting here at the sanctuary facing the direction of the west, because the direction of the west can be a very powerful ally in helping us with releasing and letting go. And so this month, the practice that I invite you to consider taking on is spending a little bit of time. It could just be a minute or two at the sunset, and setting the intention to release and let go what doesn't serve. So it can literally be as simple as just kind of opening your heart and spreading your arms wide. It'd be great if your hands are facing down, like sort of like you're letting something go and dropping it to the earth. And you can repeat the simple phrase, the mantra of I release and let go. I release and let go. I release and let go. And just visualize those energies, those remnants of whatever pattern or belief it is, just flowing out of your body, going to the earth for healing and transformation. And so if you do this at the time of the setting sun, you're, inviting the allies of the West and the, time of the setting sun to help you in releasing this. And if it's difficult to let it go, you can always say, please gift me the willingness to let this, whatever the pattern, belief, or energy is, to let go and move on and welcome something new, to dream a new dream for yourself. So I hope that practice serves you this month, and I hope you enjoy the blessings of the Scorpio new moon.
Hi friends, this is Mary. Welcome to the new moon in Scorpio. During the new moon in Scorpio, a wonderful animal ally to work with is the phoenix. This mystical bird symbolizes the rebirth that comes from the ashes of death. By releasing energies that no longer serve us, we can symbolically be reborn. So the phoenix combines all the animal allies, the scorpion, the serpent, and the eagle that are associated with the Scorpio new moon, and incorporates all their gifts and medicine. The phoenix embodies the scorpion's power, the serpent's ability to release and to change, and as a bird, the eagle's ability to see into the beyond. So during this new moon, we can ask Phoenix for help, to help us go deep inside and connect with our essence. We can ask for support in releasing the trappings of our ego or fears, and to burn away all that blocks us from being our most authentic and joyful selves. We can ask Phoenix for the courage to release old forms and blockages, and to open ourselves to the fires of symbolic death and release. So meditate upon Phoenix and seek your inner flame, your heart, and your truth. Phoenix shows us that we can cast our fears aside and go through fire to start anew. We too can emerge from the ashes, transformed and radiant, spreading our wings and embracing life with renewed joy, vitality, and power. Bye for now.